Hi, my name's Esat. I run a service-based and educational business in the finance sector. I'm recording this testimonial video for Brock and Blake. When I came to Brock and Blake, I had a sales issue. Never had any sales training before, certainly no professional salesman. When I started with them, I had something that my close rate was something like 20%. Not only was it at 20% or, quite low, which is still profitable, but was low. I was speaking to a lot of people. There were a lot of unqualified people I was speaking to. So I was a bit skeptical at first starting to work with them. I wasn't skeptical in their ability, I guess, because they had some really good, good reviews, and I trust what other people say. That's one of the reasons I'm recording this from my own personal experience. The only thing I was skeptical of or worried about was when you get on the phone to a professional salesman who is selling you on a pain point that they know you have, like you're being sold a sales issue. I was like, I'm kind of going to be at their mercy here, and I'm just going to need to trust them. And I'm very happy I did. They are trustworthy guys, very integrous, have backed up everything that they've said. I don't have anything bad to say about these blokes in any way, shape or form. My close rate went from 25% or 20%, or wherever it was at the time, to something like last week I did 8 calls and I closed 6. I've spent some time with them, I've done the work, I've trained, I've listened to their coaching, I've been very coachable. Their system works. They built me scripts, they built me follow-up scripts, they built me qualifying scripts. Like, having a high close rate's impressive, but not only that, I'm on the phone to a lot less people, which means that my time is, my hourly rate has increased significantly, because now I'm not speaking to 5-6 people a day to find out they're non-qualified. These people have helped me to, and I'm speaking to one qualified person. I speak to my key client every time I'm on the phone. I don't waste my time, which is a massive thing. If you want to be a high paid professional, your time is your money. And I have 100 other things to do. I have employees. Before I was on the phone for 5-6 hours a day. Now if I'll close 2 out of 3 people. And my calls are fantastic. Everything's well structured. I'd recommend them if you're someone that's busy, you're struggling with sales, you're struggling with, whatever it is sales wise. I've done my scripts of all different types. They've helped me build systems. They've helped me build a training program because I want to start bringing on sales guys. They've everything from the index of the training program. They've listened to my calls. The objection handling, they're absolute weapons. They're weapons at what they do. I'm very grateful I met them. They've been the most profitable, the biggest and most profitable leverage of anything I've spent so far in my business, like any professional I've paid, by far. Like, if you can work with somebody and you're on the phone to 5 or 6 people a day and you're closing 2 or 3 a week, so you're talking 20 hours worth of calls a week, to close 2. And then in comparison to now, I'll do 8 hours worth of calls, I'll close 6. And that's 1 day worth of work, which means that I have 4 full days of work to do whatever it is else I need to do. Like, it's completely different. My hourly rate has gone through the roof. I'm available, sometimes you want to hear it from the horse's mouth. I'm available to share my experience with anybody that has any questions. Wouldn't have any issue doing that. Back these guys up 100%. I'd bet money on them. You should too. And just be coachable and listen to what they have to say. You wouldn't be disappointed. Again, if you want to have a chat with me, you want to ask me any questions, I'm available. You can grab my phone number from the boys. They'll happily share it, and I'll answer any question you have. Thank you.